Hey, welcome back to another episode of Grail Quest. Today we have a big mail day, 29 cards, over $1,000 worth of investments as part of our Grail Quest challenge. If you're interested to see what I picked up, stick around. All right, welcome back. We have an exciting video today because I would say for the first time in Grail Quest history, we have been able to buy what I would consider to be in bulk. So there was a video recently where I showed that we're basically have doubled our bankroll if you include cards that we purchased that are either off at grading or to be sold. And with that, I wanted to start experimenting or just increasing the volume of cards that we purchase, so that we're buying more, we're grading more, we're selling more, and hopefully just not only does that allow us to increase the bankroll faster, but it allows some of the bad grades or the losses that we take to be absorbed by some of the big wins. Whereas when we first started and we were buying 3, 4, 5 cards at a time and grading them, we kind of needed to hit on one or more. Whereas here it's I think we have a little more leeway. So I have a list of pickups. I don't know how many cards this is. It's probably 30 or so. And I'll go through each one. We'll talk about quick thought process, what I paid. And yeah, let's get into it. So first one here is the Jude Bellingham. This is just the 2020 Sapphire. Paid $30 for this. And yeah, I just figured he's due for a big move. Sounds like he's agreed terms with Real Madrid, and it's only a matter of time. And yeah, $30 plus grading, $50. So if it gets a PSA 10, hopefully we have some profit there. So Harvey Elliott, 2020 Mosaic Premier League. This is just a purple breakaway. Ended up getting this rookie card. Ended up getting this for $47. Same kind of thing, just not really a prospect as much. I mean, he is a prospect, but he plays regular minutes for Liverpool. He's shown some flashes, and so just figured, looking at what the comps were, I don't recall off the top of my head, but just thought this was a decent price and grade it and try and make some money there. Starting to incorporate some basketball. I mentioned it in a prior video. Just finding good deals on some of this on the basketball stuff. And just want to start incorporating that into this bankroll challenge, just to kind of see hey, is there some upside there? Kind of an experiment. This is a Giannis Antetokounmpo 2020 Donruss Optic. This is the T-321 insert. It's the blue parallel out of 85. And we purchased this for right around $12. So good price there. These do pretty well, especially if they get 10s. If you can get a PSA 10 on this, we probably double our money easily. So yeah, we'll see how that does. Next, this one is super cheap. I got this for $3. Sadio Mane 2021 Prism Premier League. This is the red, blue, green choice. Honestly, might just try to sell this one raw. I got this for so cheap that I just figured, why not? If we can double or triple it, why not? Every little bit helps. So love these choice parallels. Cool looking card. Next up, Neymar Jr. 2015 Panini Select. This is the blue prism out of $2.99 in the blue jersey. Got this for $16. Just thought it was a good price for, pretty well-known, good player. Older card. These Panini Selects. I don't know. They haven't really quite caught on, or, they're not as in demand as some of the other older sets, but I really like them. So we'll see how that one does. If you saw a previous video where we graded a bunch of Cody Gakpo, did really well. Going right back to the well there. It's the Blue Prism Mosaic World Cup. Got this for $20 out of 99, rookie card. His stuff has just been doing pretty well lately, and just figure we just keep grading it, and he's been playing well, and probably going to be leading the line for Liverpool going forward. So yeah, excited for him. Excited to see how those do. Got another one of those as well. This one we got for 27, so a little more expensive, but so I guess average we got for about 23 or 24, so not bad. This is an interesting one. Another basketball. There's actually 3 in here. I got these as a lot. So these are the Court Kings. You can't really see that one. This is the 2018 Court Kings. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He just got first team All-NBA. And these are 3 of his Court Kings rookie cards. So this is the level 1. This is the level 2. You can't really see it. And this is the level 3. We got all of these for, I believe, $70 all in. And, you know, the level 3 is pretty rare. The level 2, I actually just sold an old one of these. PSA 9, I think it was. Sorry, this is level 2. The PSA 9, I think I sold it for about, I want to say it was like near $50. So, you know, if the PSA 9 is going to do even like $30 or $40, and then the PSA, the level 2, and then like the level 3 does, you know, more than that, and even if the level 1 does a little bit less, we should do okay there, but we'll see. Another 2015 select, Luka Modric. Got this one for $4. Kind of a jersey match there with the blue and the red. Just figured it's so little downside that $4. Either grade it or maybe even just try to sell it raw. Another Giannis. This is the red and gold choice for 2022 Mosaic out of 88. And this one we got for $23. So again, just think there's upside there, especially if we can get it in a PSA 10. Here we got another Mosaic World Cup. This is the Neymar red and gold choice out of 88. Got this one for $19, almost $20. So kind of same thought process. You know, hopefully little downside, maybe a little bit of upside if it grades well. Here's kind of a cool one. This is the Luka Modric Euro 2008. Hadn't really seen many of these come up. It's kind of like an acetate card. Got it for $34. Figured we'd give it a shot. Looked to be in pretty decent shape. This is back when he was wearing like number 14, so you can see it's definitely an older card. But yeah, I don't know. Take a shot on that. Thought it was a cool looking card. Here we have the Pulisic Mosaic World Cup Peacock Choice. This is the short printed parallel from Mosaic Choice. Got this for $62. Honestly, I'm a little nervous how long ago I got this, and given that it was for $62, because I don't know if it's going to sell for $62 now. But, you know, I talked in another video about just the importance of velocity and just getting these out the door faster. And yeah, if it comes back to bite me, that'll just be like another good lesson. This is some more Pulisic. This is the Mosaic Premier League. We have 2 red and gold choice. We actually did pretty well on these a while back. I think we sold one raw for, I think that was actually the World Cup one, but we sold it raw for we bought it raw for like $10. We sold it for like $25. These 2 we got for basically an average of like $14, a little less. So figure there's upside there. PSA 10 of these we graded a while back too, and I think it went for like $60 or $65. So definitely upside there. If we can get a 10, even with a 9, we'll probably do okay. Another Mosaic, another Modric. This is the World Cup Peacock Choice again. You can tell I like the Peacock Choice. I think they're kind of like the Genesis in that they're the short print parallel, non-numbered parallel. They actually seem to do pretty well. I actually think there's more Peacocks than Genesis, just based on some of the pop reports. But these do pretty well, especially on eBay. And I don't know, I have this hypothesis that some of the choice parallels do better in the US because they come from outside the US, whereas like the Genesis are just like US retail parallels. So I don't know, just kind of going with that. I've seen that a number of times, so we're just going to keep finding these and grading them. So here's another one, Gakpo Peacock. Already have a 10 of these that we graded outside of the Grail Quest, so I figured I'd start pulling in some Gakpo into the Grail Quest just because I keep buying his stuff, but he's doing really well, and you know, I like the player, and you know, I like these cards. So, oh, sorry, this one I didn't say it. The Modric we got for $41.77. The Gakpo we got for $78.55. So Another Gakpo, this is a red and gold choice. Mosaic, we got this one for $37, $37.74. So same kind of deal, just grade it. Hope to get a PSA 10 and sell it. All right, moving on. We have a couple Moises Caicedo, the Brighton midfielder. Bought a couple of these. There's been a lot of rumors about him maybe going to Liverpool, maybe going to some other clubs. Seemed to do pretty well in the World Cup. This is the red and gold choice out of 88. Got this for $12. Thought it was a good price. So again, just kind of high floor, high upside there. And then we have another one. This is the blue prism out of 99. And we got this one for $10. So pretty good price there. And yeah, we'll see how we can do. Okay, here we have the Lionel Messi, another 2015 select. Kind of a color match there with the blue jersey and the blue prism. Out of $2.99, we got this one for $151. Definitely kind of during the height of Messi mania. Hopefully this one still holds value once we get it graded. But cool card there. Not easy to come by. Haven't really checked it out yet, but hopefully it's in pretty good shape. All right, here we have a UFC card. So this is the Rose Namajunas. This is one of the white sparkle parallels, sort of like super short print. Found this for like $23, so figured like, you know, either grade it or even just sell raw. Like I'm guessing these probably do pretty well. So yeah, taking another non-soccer experimental one. All right, and then to round it out, we have a bunch of Giovanni Reina. I might be burning myself doing this, but I just saw a bunch of these like autos and stuff online, and I wanted to go after them. So we'll see how we do here. So this is the gold lava auto. Not the gold, but the gold is numbered out of 50, and I think the gold lava is supposed to be relatively close to that. Gold lava auto, got this for $63. Ideally, we get a 10, but, you know, we'll see. Another Reina auto, this is the gold out of 50. This one we got for $80. So pretty cool card there. Kind of, I don't know, kind of a color match. I don't know. It's not bad. Another Reina auto. This is another gold out of 50. This one we got for $70, so a little cheaper than the last one, but two gold autos. They all look to be relatively, you know, well-centered, and so I guess the real question is just making sure there's no other issues, and, you know, hopefully we can send them off and get a good grade. One more Reina auto. This is actually the orange auto out of 25. Again, there's just a bunch of these going. I actually got this one for cheaper than one of the gold autos. I got this for $78.59. So it's always interesting to me how the gold, even though they're, you know, there's twice as many of them, they basically sell for the same as the orange. But another orange. And then finally, we have one more Giovanni Reina. This is the 2020 Stadium Club gold refractor. Non-auto, just a gold refractor, but love how it's like the full gold card. Got that one for $26. So that'll do it for the pickups. Like I said, excited to have a number of cards that we can, you know, potentially grade and then sell. And so thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a good one. Bye. All right, we'll take a quick snapshot at our Grail Quest ledger. We have a $1,000 initial investment, purchases of over $2,819, grading fees of over $1,000, shipping about $77, $78, $3,500 of sales, which puts our current bankroll net of all purchases that we just went through at $587.83. This also includes about a handful of cards that we are still waiting to sell. And if you look at the profit on items sold, it's $1,121.08, or a 46% ROI. So basically for every dollar that we've invested so far, we're making about 46 cents, which is pretty great, which just means we just have to continue to investing more and more and more, and we'll eventually get to our goal of whatever the current price of a PSA 8 Lionel Messi 71 biz is. Bankroll including receivables. I haven't updated this just because I haven't gone and comped all the cards that we are still waiting to sell. But like I said, we still have about 5 to 8 cards that need to be sold. And if I go over to the tracker here, you can see what I'm talking about. couple Virgil van Dijks from earlier in the challenge that I might just auction off soon just to kind of keep that moving. And one sticker at PSA, and then a number of cards here that we just recently got back that we haven't yet sold. So I would expect once these sell, and obviously once we sell or grade the cards that we just picked up, we will have a lot more receivables and more, expected additions to our bankroll. So we're kind of at a point now where, we still have almost $600. We have 6 or 7 cards that need to be sold. And then we have 29 that we just bought that need to be graded and sold. So plenty of value there, plenty of potential upside there. And yeah, I'll come back to you guys once I have more updates on sales or more PSA grading reveals. So thanks again for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.